Hi everybody, Coach Sox here. Welcome Patreons. Thank you for joining me today. I do appreciate it. So what we have today is a review of throwing motion for all you baseball players out there. I know this time of year you're itching to get on the field and throw, catch, and run and all those fun things, but with the virus restrictions out there going on, and 10 people or less, and everyone's got to be 6 feet apart from each other, it's hard to do right now. So I want to make this quick review of a good throwing motion for all you people stuck at home and just want to throw the ball around and get better, get your aim better, things like that. All right, so here we go. The main problem I see out there with youth players and youth and adult players, I mean, it really does happen both ways. But on the youth side of it, anyone, no matter what age, this will be very helpful for you. So let's talk about the grip real quick before we get into the actual throwing motion. Okay, a 4-seam fastball grip is the same as a 2-seam fastball grip. A little claw. Okay, thumb underneath, 2 fingers over the seams. Now, if you put them over the seams, that is a 4-seamer. Now, if I go like this and put them directly on the seams, that is now a 2-seam fastball, which will curve and slide over. Now, a 4-seam, I unfortunately don't have a baseball with me, will go straight. Okay, so again, 2 fingers down, either across the seams, meaning vertically like that, or on the seam, thumb underneath, or 2 fingers are supporting the ball. Okay, claw. All right, good. Moving on. The next biggest thing is how you throw the ball. And I know that sounds really simple. Like, oh, Coach Sox, I know how to throw a ball. I can do that. No problem. I got you, Coach Sox. You're the man. Here's the thing. A lot of people out there were never shown it, or the kids just have been doing it a long time and they're good at doing it that way, so people don't take the time to think that it could be improved, things like that. So for all your parents out there, if your kid's successful at doing it that way, okay, it's your personal choice, but by throwing with improper motion, it does lead to shoulder tightness, wear and tear on the ligaments and the joints within the shoulder, the elbow, and the arm. Okay, because by doing it the first way, which is the incorrect way, you're putting a lot of pressure on all those areas combined. By doing it the other way, you relieve the pressure and allow the rotator cuff and the arm and the elbow to work together in unison the way they should, thus reducing injury chances and increasing power, accuracy, and throwing distance on your throws. All 3 of those things can be achieved by using this method. All right, so here's the incorrect way that a lot of youth players do and adult players. All right, so watch it closely and we'll start learning from that. All right, so here we go. Again, we're going to start with our claw. Let me come out. There we go. Okay, a lot of people will reach back like this when they throw. They're going to start from their glove here, and we're going to come up to kind of an L position, and then they literally will kind of wrench back on their shoulder like this, pull back, and when you do that, you're going to feel your shoulder pull. You'll most definitely feel the muscle pull, because your arm, in order to go forward, it has to come backwards somehow first. I mean, it just has to do that. Because if you just throw from here, you're pushing really hard, and your body knows I can't get the ball anywhere doing that. So it's going to reach back a little bit, then it's going to slingshot forward out to kind of that position there. Okay? So you see your kids doing this or anybody doing that right away, that most definitely is not a good position to be in. Okay, it inflames all the joints right here, your elbow, your wrist gets very, very tight, and this is a release point. So what's happening is they're going from the chest straight to the release point, And you see, I've had to adjust my hand a couple different times, right? Because our shoulder is not meant to do this. So I come up here and I come up here, my hand turns. Okay, so it takes a while to get in the right position. Now let's talk about the other way. Again, same grip. Starting here, I'm going to reach down to the ground. Now, granted, I'm in a vehicle right now, so it's hard to do. I'll make another video on this and, show a little bit better. But just for this one, I'm going to reach to the ground. Now my arm is going to naturally rotate up to the release point. Right about there. Okay? One more time. We're going to come down, put our finger to the ground, come out, and the arm is going to come up to the release point. All on its own. The rotator cuff knows how to do this by itself, so most definitely use that method. All right, so one last time. Incorrect way. Dangerous thing for your arm, shoulder, elbow, long term. Most definitely can cause damage. We're going to go reach back. And as you see, I had to again adjust my hand. Now I have to lean, reach back again. I have to push my hand out. Then reset. And as you see, it's also very hard. Sorry if the video jumped there, guys. See, it's hard to keep my elbow level. My elbow is dropping quite a bit. Because when we go from here to here, it's just not a natural position. Okay, option 2. I reach down to the ground, put my fingers to the ground. And in this case, my arm would be behind me normally. My rotator cuff is going to come up to the release point, allowing me to then go from down, 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 up and through. And now I can push the ball nice and easy. Because I've already rotated my arm. Now my rotator cuff comes up. It's nice and relaxed. And I can whoosh the ball forward. All right, guys. That's it for today. There'll be a video posted also breaking the mechanical stuff down step by step for you a little more. And I hope it helps you out. I have a partially torn rotator myself. So when I'm coaching and demonstrating, I'm always cognizant and aware. Point your fingers to the ground. Don't do that because I know it's going to hurt my shoulder. So I hope it helps. And you guys have a great night. Stay safe in this pandemic craziness we have going on in the world. This is Coach Sox. See you later.